Hey everyone, welcome back to more Armello. I'm Disturbing Puppet. So I got a special request to play a game as Barnaby, so that's what we're going to do today. Barnaby, I think, is actually one of the best designed characters. He's actually one of my favorites. Let's see, there's Barnaby. Screw loose. So I really like the armor on him, looks really cool. The backpack with the torch, lantern thing. Yeah, I can talk. Looks really nice. The hammer's really nice. He's got really good ability, so equipping over an item in your inventory will return it to your hand without the cost gain removed. So usually if you do that, you lose that card, so you get to keep it. So you could kind of swap out stuff back and forth. You could potentially have gear in your hand and gear equipped for different situations. It's a little bit risky to do that because there are a lot of cards that will take things away from your hand or cause you to lose your hand. So really good stuff you probably want to keep equipped just because it's a little bit safer that way. All right, overall, Barnaby does start with 6 body, which is quite nice for a fragile little guy. 4 fight, 4 wits, 2 spirit. Overall pretty good. 8 gold. Let's see. Increasing fight would be nice. I do really like watch as well for getting through perils. I think if there's anything else that might be useful on you. Sprint is interesting. The prestige would be nice. Spirit is, wits is okay. Yeah, let's just go fight. It's a pretty common thing that I pick, just to kind of get him up in a pretty good range. Ring, what do we got? Battles and perils, +2 shields on planes. Pretty limited. Double income from settlements, not bad. +1 prestige per equipped treasure and recruited follower. That could be quite good for him if we can get some treasures. Those are the rare items. And battles and perils during the day, +1 sun. That is quite useful. I had that last time. +1 magic, +1 gold every dawn. I think I might try the diamond. So we want to look for treasures and followers then. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to go. Pretty good overall gear. So let's see what we're fighting. Okay, so we have Amber, who is better at searching dungeons. I think she has a better chance of getting money. Hargrave can shoot people who move near him. There's a little cannon. Griot, I don't actually remember. I know I played her once, but I don't remember what her ability does. Let's take a look once we get in. Nobody like super beefy or like a super good fighter. Probably Hargrave is going to be the best fighter, I would guess. All right, at this point, pretty much I'm assuming people know what this game is. I'm not going to describe how the game works or anything. We're just going to get into it. The race for the throne has begun.
Will always be mine.
You say that now. Okay, so we have our chance to choose a quest. Looks like I didn't start with anything that good. About time you got here. 1,000 disasters need tending to, and you're the only one who can help. So right off the bat, we've got a chance for a hero shield. Chance to get it's only about 40%. Explorer will also get me prestige. That I've got a 50% chance at. That's probably the better odds. I mean, it's 10% higher. The King's Guard have been taking innocent rabbits prisoner throughout the settlements. A hero is needed to stop this injustice. So we get fight up and potentially get an explorer, which is nice. Let's go with that. It's close as well, which is nice. Okay, so we start with nothing that useful. So we can put stone wards someplace. We've got a way to heal, which is nice. The cursed lands, patronage and industry. So it produces +1 gold, +1 prestige each dawn until terrorized. So once I have a settlement, we could do that. We could even also put the stone wards on it. There's a guard kind of in the way. I think Spirit Stone's going to appear here. You can kind of see the little blue floaty bits there. Let's take a look at the others. So what do we have? Amber. So higher chance of finding just anything good. Double income from settlements. First match on perils. Hargrave, after ending his turn on a plain or a mountain, will fire his cannon at all creatures entering adjacent tiles. So don't move around adjacent to him. Same thing I've got. Harmonize while not corrupt. In battle, all rot symbols in your hand change to wild symbols. That's decent. Griot. Griot's clan affinity dice bonus is equal to the number of trickery cards played the previous day. So she gets basically an extra die at night, depending on how many trickery cards she played during the day. Evade and +2 explode pool, and starts with rot. Okay. I don't have any items to equip, which kind of sucks. I have some stuff I can play to a settlement once I grab it. Maybe we'll have to go here because this guy's in the way. If I can, I will usually play Cursed Lands out there. So let's get into here. Am I close enough to play the Cursed Lands now? No, I think it's too far. Once we get up, it seems like the AI often goes into this space, and the Cursed Lands just makes it harder for them to get in. That's all. Alright, let's hit this and hope for the best. I don't have a great amount of will. This is going to be one of the King's Perils, so it's going to suck if we fail, probably. Steal an equipped item. Hey, I don't have any. Alright, so that's fine. So, yeah, even if I fail this, it's not a big deal. So, I'm just going to roll. And since it didn't matter, I got it, of course. I evaded the cat burglars. Okay, so I could go ahead and equip everything onto this settlement since I'm here anyway. I've got the gold. So extra gold and prestige each dawn. Let's do that. Patronage and industry. And let's throw the stone wards on there as well. So this town's protected from being attacked by any of the Banes. Guards can still move in. I think guards can still terrorize because there are events where they do that, and then other players can take this from me. That's really about all I can do. Can I get Cursed Lands out there? No, out of range. Alright. Not a terrible first turn. Amber plays Barkskin. Amber is immediately exploring. Ah, she picked up the stranger. Hargrave also has Barkskin. Maybe heading right for Amber. There's 3 rabbits out on this map. I thought he was going to shoot the guard there for a second. Alright, Griot. Snake Venom. Wild Sap. I don't know why you played Wild Sap, but okay.
Under night sky, they arise.
Okay, Peril there. Right as the Spirit Stone appears, that kind of blows. That's really close, so I might want to just grab that anyway. But I think I'll prioritize getting my mission done and then move back since there is a Peril there. We'll go for the quest first, although I'll have to go through the swamp. Probably. I might have enough movement to get around, I'm not sure. So Hargrave will shoot stuff moving around next to him. He won't shoot stuff like as it comes at him directly like that. But it only triggers, I think, when he's on a plain or mountain. I do like the animation for his cannon, though. Alright, we need some items. Okay, battle armor is something. Snake Venom. I mean, it's okay. Got the money, I think. -1 die, +2 shields. Yeah, we can take that, I guess. Yeah, I can't really get around, so we'll have to just go through the swamp. That's fine. Alright, let's get this quest done. Sanctioned slavery. The settlement of Houndsmouth is deathly quiet. You can see members of the King's Guard forcing helpless villagers into irons. If we fail, we're -2 health, but I actually have a way to heal, so I don't mind. Let's go 50-50, because if I do pick up that Explorer, it's an extra prestige. 50-50 shot. Do I let it pick for me? Do I pick... Hey, what do you know? The guards are not prepared for real resistance, and they rout in the face of your onslaught. 1 prisoner joins your cause as thanks. Explorer. So that only means when you go into dungeons, is what that Explorer means. So we'll add you to the party. Thank you very much. So I am only down 1 health. don't think I need to heal myself quite yet, but I am kind of stuck otherwise. I could go ahead and move out to a swamp and then heal. I don't know where my next quest will be. Feeling she might try to get over to my super town here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. We'll take the damage. Dawn will have enough that we can just heal up, so we should be fine. Nobody's close to me, so I should be fine for the night. Amber is hidden. She decides to play a saboteur on me. She doesn't do too much. Playing perils. 2 of them, looks like. Margrave. Spy network. I don't know why the camera doesn't always follow when they're not hidden. So spy network on Griot. Attacking the Bane. The Bane's almost dead. Yeah, Hargrave is pretty decent. He's got the bark skin buffing his health right now. He might have a quest here. That could be part of why he's pushing so hard at this. Kapow! Going to be in kind of a prestige race here. So you're encountering the King's Peril, which is Hidden Trap. Chomp. Exploring, get some magic. No quest. Okay, Griot. The Fat Rat. Questing quite close. Stay away from my town. That town and that Spirit Stone are mine. Alright, I'm the Prestige Leader at 3.
A new law?
It's basically just pick your poison, if you are the Prestige Leader. Till dawn, the king will pay for any turn ended early at a rate of 2 gold per reigning action point. King is up for a little sport. He pays the Prestige Leader 4 gold in exchange for placing a bounty on their head. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the Royal Stimulus.
Yes, an excellent choice.
I'd rather not have a bounty on my head, at least not now. Okay. At my age, people don't watch their tongues when they're around you. I hear all kinds of interesting things. So we have Coin Master, so that's another person that would give me some prestige. So I would always have this ability that's kind of up for the turn. It's a Wits challenge, so not a good chance. The Spirit Stone, very low chance because I only have 2 Spirit. Wildfire Staff, I have an okay chance at. It's not a great item, but it is a rare item, so it would count as a prestige for me. I've got the best chance at that, honestly. I guess we could go for that. A famous Rabbit Clan treasure hunter is stranded atop the mountain peak. He sure could use some help. Alright, off that direction. Let's go items again. I would like a decent weapon at least. It's a shield. I mean, that's better than nothing. Alright, I am a little hurt. Let's go ahead and down some wild weed. We'll go ahead and equip the shield as well. Come too far to put the curse lands where I want. Don't know whose peril this is. I kind of want to come back down and grab this, but it would be running through a couple perils, which might be a bit risky. If I had the gold, I might use the snake venom, just because if Griot might try to jump me. I'd like to keep this under my control, honestly, so I could just move here and just park. Let's see what the peril is. Hoodwinked. Unequip all items. Well, that would really suck at this point, actually. Okay. I don't have any cards I can burn that will help, so we'll just have to see. Basically just means you'll have to pay the gold cost again for stuff to put things back on. That wasn't very nice. I don't lose you. Yeah, because of my ability, it doesn't actually help me there, so in combat I'm a bit weaker at the moment. So maybe I'll just stay here, collect some gold. That way I can kind of re-equip things. Because I do have 2 actions left, that'll mean 4 extra gold. And we can kind of keep this town under my control as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Thank you for the gold. Oh, Amber stole my cursed land. Okay, that could have been worse. Amber is encountering slenderous toads. I usually keep that and play that directly on one of the players. I don't usually use that as a peril somewhere. Failed. I don't know if she even had any. Questing. Shimmer Shield. She got a Bastard Sword. Exploring. Oh, found a Bane. At least you just found a Bastard Sword, so probably can fight it off. Amber's been the one kind of messing with me the most, but we'll see if Griot tries to jump me here. If so, I will be relatively unhappy and will track her down and murder her after I put on my armor and shield again. I think I have just enough to re-equip both. Yeah. A weapon would be nice. Ooh, big hit. They killed each other. Yep. Margrave, leather armor. Hot rot wine. Not doing much. So he can't shoot from there. Griot, what are you going to do? Blackmail on Hargrave. Okay, she's heading the other way. King's Peril, which is Banish. Sometimes that can actually be useful, kind of teleporting you across the map, because your missions are sometimes all the way across. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm in a pretty good spot. Nobody's over on my side of the map. I'm fairly close to my next quest. Got a Spirit Stone nearby I can pick up. My town will be safe. Yeah, let's go for another item. I need a weapon. Spyglass. Scout on all your perils. It's not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these back on. The spyglass is decent. I mean, I can get quite close to my objective, so I could get it in the morning. But I kind of want to grab the Spirit Stone, too. I just don't know what peril it is. If I had equipped the spyglass, I could actually see what it is, and then I could kind of swap back and forth. I just don't have the gold to do both right now. Do I risk it? So it'd be here. It's really a problem. I could wait until I die, which, I mean, hopefully I don't die, but if I do die, I can kind of come back and grab it really quick. So maybe we just head for the quest. So next turn I can get on top of the mountain, and then we'll kind of go from there. I might backtrack, we'll see. Amber! Where are you, Amber? Here we go. Focus. Nope, ran into Hargrave. I'm hearing Griot make weird, creepy noises there off to the side. Kapow. Ooh, wow. Okay. So much for the blackmail. Amber didn't like that, I guess. Jeez. Okay. Hargrave and Griot going at it. Let's see who wins this fight. Since you just lost a fight with Amber. So at this point, I'm pretty much geared up to go Prestige Victory. I might try it as a secondary thing just in case to get the Spirit Stones I need. But Prestige is probably going to be my focus. Alright, she's got Evade. Yeah, she's going to be hard to kill. Always has Evade, too. So she can kind of fight on her terms. Mirror Image. When she attacks, though, she gets a full regular attack. So she can die when she attacks, but if you attack her, she'll just run away. You can kind of try to force her into a bad situation or push her into a swamp or on the edge where she can't retreat somewhere. The bloody butcher knife. Alright, even fight. She's gonna try again. Alright. Hargrave's at 3, you're down to 2. I don't know about that, Griot. That's a bit aggressive. And he does have a cannon on a stick, so... Hargrave is another pretty well-designed character. I like the pike with the cannon on the end of it. But there's just so much extra detail in Barnaby, it seems like to me. Up to 4. As long as I keep that town under my control, it's going to help a lot. Alright. The king decides to crack down on crime. Any hero who gains a bounty until next dawn starts as a fugitive. That's alright. At dusk, every hero and king's guard suffers -2 health, if not on a settlement, the palace, or clan grounds. I think we'll go with the king's bounties.
Under my name, it is law.
Fight in... what's the name of this place? Grave Rot Marshlands. Shadows Quagmire. A lot of these places do have pretty cool names. Greyland Bog. Bane's Deep. Thrall's Stone Circle. Nobody's wanted. Guard's just gonna wander around. Not many Banes yet. Okay, did we go for items? I do have some magic. 2's probably not enough to do most spells. I've got some money, so trickery's an option. I'd still like to get a weapon. Adventurer's Kit is okay. Grab a trickery. Okay, that's nice. That gives me an option. Alright, so we could go ahead and equip the spyglass. There's no peril, so that's fine. Let's just scout on perils. It doesn't show me people that are hidden. If I succeed, I'm going to get an item, so... I mean, it'll be free, so I can just kind of swap it in and out if I want. There's no peril, so I'll just hold off on that and keep it in my hand. So, let's go do the quest. Fenris the Treasure Seeker. You struggle to ascend the hazardous peak, blinded by snow and ice. You find the treasure hunter in short order, but he is gravely wounded. So, we use every ounce of strength we have. If I fail, -1 health. That's not a big deal. 60% chance for the staff, and the staff will give me prestige, so yeah, let's go for that. Do I let it choose? It's always the torturous thing. Try to carry the wounded adventurer down the mountain, but your strength leaves you. The mountain claims him and his loot in the storm. That's too bad. I still get the prestige. So up to 5. Well, fine then. Let's throw the adventurer's kit on. For now, we can always swap out later. I don't know where my next quest is going to be. Probably it'll be on the left side of the palace or north of the palace, just because I've had a couple down in this area. There's a settlement we could try to grab down here, just for some extra income. Trying to see if I can spot... Yeah, we could also backtrack and go for the Spirit Stone. They're kind of fighting up this way, so heading up this route I don't really like much. Let's head back this direction. Get some health, and then depending on where the quest is, we'll decide where to go or just to grab the Spirit Stone. Ember. Led into the mountains by the stranger. Stealing a settlement. Back into the woods. Healing up. Hargrave, Cleansing Wild. Found some cash in the dungeon. Taking up position in the... Oh, you want to grab the town, okay. Oh, that one's got industry on it as well. So it is pretty worthwhile to hold on to. Griot, up in the mountains to quest. Questing in Dragon's Nest. Griot's awfully low health. I think she's going to die come morning. Unless she heals up during the nighttime turn. Because she'll take 1 point at dawn, just like the king, because she's got rot. Bane will probably go down here. I do like having the False Orders. It's a very useful card to have. Just because the king's guards do often get in the way. Sometimes they'll just park. I've had them park on a quest and just wait forever. Try to do other things, and they just never leave. The days grow shorter and the nights longer. Barnaby, your help is needed to save Armello from darkness. Well, we could try the Helm of Heroes, but my chance to get it's only going to be 20%, which is pretty bad. Wits 40%, we could try to get a Conjurer. Receive a spell card each time you play a spell peril to the board. Probably won't happen very often, but he is worth a prestige to me because of my ring. Or, we have a 60% chance at this, which would get me a Spirit Stone. I kind of like this option. This kind of fits with what I'm doing, but doesn't help me that much. It would mean I could have an extra card in my hand, though, even if I don't get it. So that is kind of nice, and I don't have to worry too much about fighting in this. So I'm kind of talking myself into this. Alright, let's do this one. A famous scholar has been spotted in a most dangerous spot. Try and talk some sense into them. Quoth the philosopher. Yeah, way out there. Okay. Let's go with, I guess, an item. Mountain Moss. -2 rot till end of next turn. Can be useful. Somebody just played something somewhere, because I could hear something bad happening. Might have been this peril here, I'm not sure. It sounded kind of like making a peril worse. Or adding some additional risk to a peril. Nobody's close here. I mean, I could just kind of beeline up there. We could go for the Spirit Stone. I do have a bit of an advantage at perils at the moment. So let's try to grab this. Well, we'll get it regardless. What's the peril? Teleport to furthest dungeon. Actually, I wouldn't mind failing this because of where I am on the map. It might actually be good. So, yeah. I'm not even going to try. Let's see. It should send me to the other side of the map, which would be closer to a lot of the other people. Oh, I'm going to get it because I want it. Anytime I want the effect. Yeah, no problem. Because if it had teleported me, it probably would have sent me out there. Which, I guess, isn't that close to where I need to go. So, Yeah, I mean, it's in the general area. That's all my actions. Anything else I want to do? So there, for example, before I went in the peril, I could have equipped the spyglass to see what it was before I go into it, and I might do that as we move up here. I think once I've had an item in my hand and I play something to replace it, I think I can swap them in and out for free, but I'm not sure if I have to pay the gold cost again. I don't think so. But let's see. Amber, into the mountains. Led into the mountains by the stranger again. At least she's using that to heal. You got to go attack Hargrave, aren't you? Should be encountering a peril. So that'll take a little bit of time. But I feel like she's going to jump on Hargrave again. They seem to really, really want to fight over that town. So you failed Griot's peril. I don't know what it was. Yep, attacking Hargrave. So it's just lost 1 gold. Not a big deal. Yeah, so I could use like the spyglass to see what the perils are exactly before I get in them, and then throw the adventurer's kit on before I jump into the space with them. So when I'm adjacent, I could use the spyglass, and then before I go in, equip the adventurer's kit. Okay, stranger staying there. Hargrave just immolated. Take the town from me, burn! Good job, Hargrave. Griot played Glamour, stole a card. No, questing and found a Bane. But she hid in the forest, so the Bane's not attacking. Okay, she's wandering around. And Griot is down. Alright, up to 6 prestige. Every day getting more.
What shall become?
Highway fees. Until next dawn, the king is imposing highway fees of 2 gold in order to enter any settlement. Not bad. Each hero is stripped of 1 randomly equipped item. If they have no equipped items, -2 prestige. I mean, I could lose an item. It's random, so I don't know which. It would kind of suck to lose my armor, but yeah, so it probably would be the armor. Let's go. I've got money. Let's go highway fees.
So it is.
You can kind of stop the other people from fighting over settlements, although I kind of want them maybe to fight over settlements. Oh, got spirit stones coming here. You can see the blue little sparks there. So maybe we hit my quest and then head down, just because of all the swamps that are here. Kind of going through will kind of suck. So coming from that angle down might be better. If you can kill off the Bane, that would make things a little bit easier for me to get through there. Alright, they murdered each other, so that clears things up a bit. Bane's got a bit of an advantage being on the mountaintop. Dragon's Nest. Rot Gorge. It's a good name for a dungeon. Not a dungeon I want to go in. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sunken wetlands, the marsh there. Winter Blossom Woods. How nice. Ow. Hey, the guard won, just barely. Okay, I've got nothing I can do to get additional cards this time. What do we want to do? So, yeah, we could go ahead and experiment. So, like here, I can't see anything about the peril. So, I can swap out the spyglass. Yep, so the adventurer's kit is 0. So now, I should be able to see this, right? All your perils. Maybe it doesn't show me... Maybe it only shows me perils I've played then, although that seems kind of pointless. I want to see what that peril is, but okay. So if I can stay in the forests, we'll have a little bit of an advantage come nightfall. Alright, I guess it doesn't work that way. I thought it was on all perils, but apparently not. I thought I just kind of wanted to see what the peril was. I'll put the adventurer's kit back in. So now both are free. We can swap them in and out, although that seems somewhat useless. Gonna hit my anvil a bit. I could go through the town. I will have to pay a couple gold to do that. That's what I was thinking of avoiding. The peril could really suck, though. I've got gold. Let's just pay the gold. And then we'll head into the woods. So come nightfall, we'll have some stealth going on. Alright, Hargrave's up there. Amber's in her base, coming out. She might get in my way. Amber! Did something. A flame! Nuked Hargrave. Alright, you're encountering King's Peril, Tanglevine. That is kind of in my way as well, so whether you solve it or take it, either way, the king is amused. Hargrave's gonna want vengeance. Okay, you just played a peril somewhere. You are encountering Griot's Peril of Plague Bearers. Kinda nasty. No problem. Oh, you got a follower. Okay. Griot has Divination. Divination. Played a peril. Amber played a peril somewhere.
Embrace darkness, heroes.
More perils everywhere. Alright, there's that spirit stone. Okay, that guard's going down one way or the other. What else do I have? Still have the snake venom. So if I get into a fight, we could go snake venom, and then even if I don't kill somebody, the poison might drop them. I think this used to give you rot. Anyway. Okay. So we want to sneak by if I can. Hargrave's there. Amber's around somewhere. She might be in one of these. Yeah, she's got to be somewhere in the forests. I don't remember. I think she's in one of these two. Since she's around, let's lather some snake venom all over my weapon. Yep, there she is. She's got Marauder Gauntlets, Bastard Sword, Shining Steel Sword, so she's got, like, all the weapons. I've got a bunch of defensive stuff, she's got a bunch of offensive stuff, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, that's a lot of attacks. Wow, okay. Still took a couple shots, even with all my defensive stuff. Alright, Amber's kind of nasty. Not a fan of that, I didn't even get a hit in. Well, what am I going to do? I guess. Unfortunately, I'm now revealed because we fought, but we're both revealed. So Amber's probably going to jump me, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Stranger likes me. All right. But that should actually give me, it gives me prestige to have the stranger. Amber, probably going to attack me. No, she's bailing. She's encountered her own peril, beheaded. Which is too bad because she had a follower just a second ago, but doesn't anymore. She might not have any. Okay. Received a treasure card. That sucks. She's getting all these good items. Alright, she's just running off through the swamps. Hargrave is getting in my way. Kind of. We'll hit the dungeon instead, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like she's going to go grab that town from me. There is a peril on it, though, so somebody might have something bad happen to them if they go in. I'm not sure what it is. No, Amber just died. Nice. She was hurt enough that her rot killed her in the morning.
Step forward,
Okay.
hero.
King has brought a dark omen to Armello. Every hero gains +1 rot. Don't like it because I don't have any rot. King is performing sinister rituals. All Banes across the land get +2 fight, +2 body. Let's go with that.
An excellent choice.
Tougher Banes is fine. Sinister rituals. Alright, that's a very brave guard charging down off the mountain at the much tougher Banes. So I think I'm pretty clear to go get my quest. I don't know about the Spirit Stone because it is surrounded by swamps. It's kind of bad with Amber being in the area because she's going to start back at her spawn zone. Can't believe that guard won that fight. Push the Bane back. Let's see if the two guards can drop a Bane here, since another one's going to spawn here come nightfall. Not quite enough. Close. Alright, I still do kind of need a weapon. Okay, I mean, that's something, but it's not very good. Okay, I was going there anyway, that's fine. Oh great, we spawned a Bane. And I run into the swamp. That's like the last place I want to go. Wonderful. Okay, the Banes are also tougher. I don't have any rot, thankfully. Okay, so we've got the extra die. I think we... There aren't a lot of guards around, so I'm going to go ahead and get an extra shield, and we'll just roll it and see what happens. With that many shields, I hopefully will be okay. I say that before you... getting, like, any hits at all. Smack. And I poisoned you. Alright, well, I still have my 3 actions. So I think we're just going to grab this and heal up first. So that's 2 Spirit Stones. So the question is, since we've got fighting going on, let's throw the short sword on there. So I could go for the Bane again. The Bane's low. I don't know that I can kill the Bane. It is daytime, so I do have a bit of an advantage. I can't make it to my quest. Let's see what I can do. I don't know if poison affects Banes, though. I did poison it. but I've got pretty good defense. Do I want to burn the Adventurer's Kit? I like the Adventurer's Kit. The Spyglass is not super useful, but won't do anything if I burn it. I like having the Mountain Moss just in case, but I could go ahead and burn that for a hit. At least I think that a hit might be an explode. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's explode, but we didn't get anything out of it. Give me some hits. We got a draw. That's too bad. Alright, we'll see what Amber does. Amber's probably going to murder me, since I'm right here. She's at full health. And I can't go anywhere. I might have to burn cards just to stay alive. Amber has a Bane Blade. Oh, God. Okay, Amber's turning into a monster. Amber would rather kill Hargrave, though. They've got some bad blood there. +4 dice. After each battle where you don't kill your opponent, -1 health. Yeah, the Bane Blade is evil. So she's like turning into Sauron or something. Let's look at your gear. What do you have, Amber? Amber has the Marauder Gauntlets, the Bane Blade, and a Shining Steel Sword. Very, very nasty. I should hit some dungeons, but she has a better chance of finding cool stuff in dungeons. That's part of why she has, multiple treasures. Okay, Hargrave did an okay job getting 3 damage in, but dropped. I don't know that I could have done 3 damage. Devious Ruse. Why did you play that to yourself? Oh, Explode Pool is unlimited. Gotcha. Oh, he got a treasure as well. That might turn things in his favor. You're going to go steal that town from me, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you suck. Alright, King's Peril is on it. -1 gold per claimed settlement. That's not even that big a deal. That's too bad. So she'll just lose some gold. Taking that settlement away from me is going to suck, though. Less prestige for me. Okay, so she pays gold. Takes the town. Questing.
Fear the night.
Yeah, there's a source of prestige, but it's pretty far away. Alright, 1 less die now because we're fighting at night. Do I want to burn a card? So I could go ahead and burn the Adventurer's Kit, although I do like it. I think we'll burn the Spyglass, because that'll be a hit. And it's not super useful. Okay, I think I'm going to murder you. Smack. Barnaby looks so happy. There's a source of prestige for me as well. Guards are desperately trying to hold on here. Oh, this guy's down to 1 health. Now that the Banes are tougher, it's going to be a little harder. If I had a decent weapon, I'd feel a bit more comfortable. Alright, not a bad fight. Let's see. What do I want? Torch. Mahogany Staff. +1 Spirit, +1 Explode Pool. That's not really helpful in a fight. It is a weapon, but it's not really helpful in a fight. Give me a Trickery. Okay. And the stranger just led me in to get healed up. I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, welcoming party. Play on a settlement, exile somebody to a mountain. Hmm. Yeah, nothing really around. I might want to grab that myself. I probably want to take that back at some point, especially if I die. Let's just head up and grab that. Do I want to equip anything else? Spirit and Explode Pool is okay. I don't think it's 4 gold okay, but it is okay. If I go into a dungeon, we could throw the torch on. So we could go through the dungeon, equip the torch before we go in, and then head up. So I'm kind of guaranteed to get gold that way, which does help me a little bit. Sure, let's do that. So we'll equip the torch. Hope we don't find another Bane. Get into the dungeon, see what we find. Okay, extra gold, excellent. And I will throw my sword back on there. Quoth the philosopher, you find the scholar deep in the forest perusing a book by a rabbit-clad philosopher. He stubbornly refuses to leave. Okay, so we can just do this. Because of the stranger, we can, if you go, you will die, get an arson card. Or we can try to get the conjurer, which would be nice, just for the prestige. If I fail, it's -1, so basically just don't get any for this quest. It's only a 40% chance. I'm going to go ahead and try for it. It's basically either get 2 or get 0. Is kind of the way the prestige is going to work on this. And I might just let it choose, I'm not sure. I sometimes get a feeling for, like, let's take this one. I often kind of like these 2 spots. Oh, I should have gone for that one. Fortunately, you're not quite as learned in Rabbit Clan teaching as the scholar. He dismisses your words and is never seen again. But it's fine. We still get the bonus to the wits, which means I can have extra cards. I am hidden now since we're in the forest. Do I want to do anything? The spirit really doesn't matter much at the moment. Yeah, let's just go. Ember? Ember, where are you? I see you. Nope, we found a Bane. But the Bane can't see us. Okay, Amber's heading the other way. Good. Horgrave has Bane's Claw. Okay. In battles and perils, +2 explode pool. Banes will never attack you. He's up on the mountain too, so we'll shoot anything around him that moves. That he can see, anyway. Griot, poisoned gift to Amber. Have a poisoned apple. Captured a settlement from me somewhere. It's just stealth, so I couldn't see anything. Pretty far ahead. Hargrave's with a 4, but we're at 9.
Day, what shall become law?
An unclaimed settlement built city walls defended by mercenaries and agents of misfortune. It's not bad. King's Descent meddles with the balance of the wild. Portals appear in stone circles across the kingdom. Let's go Sovereign City-State. I kind of like that.
Yes, an excellent choice.
I don't know if there even is an unclaimed settlement somewhere. There probably is. This one might actually be the only unclaimed one, so I don't know. It didn't show animation, but it doesn't always jump to that when you play it. There may not have been one. King's Guard saves the town. That's the same one with 1 health. He's unkillable! The guards are actually doing a pretty good job at keeping Bane numbers somewhat under control. Farming Banes is a good way to get prestige, generally. As long as you have the fighting ability. Okay, without your help, Armello would have surely fallen. I regret to say it, but we need your help one last time. So we could try to get Masquerade Mask. That's mediocre, but it is prestige. We could go for the Spirit Stone, but my chance to get it is very low. Health and potentially getting a Poison Taster is pretty nice. I think we'll go with that. A rapid climb mining operation in the mountains is in danger. The whole tunnel's collapsed. Hurry. Maybe you can still save them. Way over there. Okay. Do I keep hunting for a weapon? I think so. Ranger's Cloak. Evade and stealth and forest day and night. Great. Stranger just walked me into a cannon shot. That's awesome. Yeah. Not so nice. Okay, welcoming party. We play on a settlement. Griot's... I thought she'd be around here somewhere. She took this. I don't see her, though. She must have... Did you die in the morning? No? Where is Griot? Thought she was down there. So we've got Amber and Hargrave. So we could go heal, but then I'm going to get shot again. I could then head up into the mountains. So this wouldn't help me because I'm already here. As soon as I move into this spot, he'll see me and shoot. I don't have anything to heal me, which kind of sucks. I could head out and go grab this town, which might be the better choice. Just avoid getting shot that way, too. I've got 2 Spirit Stones? Yeah. I think there's another one on the map. Well, maybe not. I thought I saw one, but I could just be remembering previous turn. I don't see anything glowing there. Don't see anything glowing there. There. So one's going to appear here come nightfall. Okay, that's pretty far. Yeah, let's just head out on the edge a bit. And I'll take this town away from you. How you like that? Okay, do I want to swap any stuff around? Ranger's Cloak is mediocre. Torch, only if I'm going into a dungeon. Welcoming Party. Yeah, there's nothing really around that I'm worried about that way. The Mahogany Staff, we could go ahead and equip it just to kind of have it. Going into a peril, we'll throw the Adventurer's Kit on. Yeah, I think I'm fine. We've got a bunch of cards we can burn if we get into a situation where we're attacked, so I think we're right. Ember, Wildweed. Poisoned, running into the King's Peril, Call of the Worm. Not that big a deal. Okay, escape the peril. Found gold. Hargrave. Peril. Okay, you're walked into Amber's Peril, which is the Wandering Circus. Steal 2 cards from target's hand. Distract you on one side, steal from you on the other. Don't... He might come after me because I did take this town that he seems to like. If he's got the movement. Yep. Okay, I don't know what you have. I think you have something nasty. Hare's Halberd, Bane's Claw. 2 Hare's Halberd, so he's dual-wielding halberds, which deal dice away from me. Okay, that's not so nice. Let's burn the Ranger's Cloak. I don't care about that one too much. And I'm tempted to just burn the torch as well. Just to get a hit in, because I don't know that I'm going to be using it that much. It is free, but I'd like a guaranteed hit. Let's get a guaranteed hit. At least one, and we'll roll some dice. I said let's roll some dice. But him stealing multiple dice away from me, that's pretty bad, and that's a lot of hits. Okay, I think you got one more hit in on me, then... Well, even. Alright. Let's see if he tries it. Oh, I think that was the end of his movement. So he won't try it again. Okay, Stranger bails. Griot played Leech on a Bane. Where is Griot? I don't know why she's invisible. So she looks like she was here and now attacking Amber, but I don't know why you'd be invisible having been on a dungeon. She must have something in her inventory. Griot, Griot, Griot. Okay. Maybe a spell then. Yeah. Must be a spell. Smack. Amber could get a bunch of prestige just by murdering a bunch of players. Or heroes.
Black beast.
I'm getting pretty beat up. I might need something to heal. There's some spells that'll heal, but I've got such low wits that I'm not getting a lot of magic power, so that's why I haven't really been grabbing spells. So a lot of the spells I would draw just with things I couldn't use. It's been kind of an unusual game in that the other heroes have been getting lots of treasures and I haven't really seen much. Bane's in my way. Okay, let's go with... Give me an item. Give me another item. Warhammer! Alright, that's good. +2 swords, -1 explode pool. I can live with a Warhammer. Alright. Sorry, reliable short sword. Placing you with a Warhammer. I am pretty hurt, though. You're down. I could risk it here. I've got a lot of cards I can use. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. Okay, it's a lot of dice. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and burn the welcoming party. And do I want to burn the short sword as well? You have 3 health. Yeah, let's burn that. And hope I don't get destroyed here since I only have 2 health. Okay, pretty good roll for me. Don't you dare get another hit. Okay, I just barely survived that. Barely, barely, barely. Okay. Oh, where can I get health? There really isn't anywhere around. We'll hide in the forest. I don't have enough action points to get in the mountain and do my quest. And there isn't anywhere around to get health, is there? Back here. Otherwise, trying to just grab items and hope I get a potion or something is about it. Do I stay here? This isn't a terrible spot. I don't know whether other people are around. I'm just going to stay put. I don't want to run the risk of getting into another fight. Amber played divination so she can see stuff. Oh, she's going right into the palace. Okay. So she's running into the tricking paths, which hopefully will kill her. Yep. Dead.
Try a little harder. Heal.
I don't think I've heard him say that before. Or at least not in that kind of situation. Hargrave's taking the town back. Yeah, I'm not super surprised. Stay away from me. Griot has Kingsguard armor. Feral. She's geared up to fight. Hargrave's getting up there at 6. I might want to try to kill him, although he's got pretty good stuff.
Some advice, perhaps.
The king places a bounty on the prestige leader's head and recalls all idle king's guards. Not great. The prestige leader surrenders all their gold. If 5 or more, +1 prestige. Less than 5, -1. I do have a good amount of gold. Yeah, let's do that. That's extra prestige
Yes,
in exchange for some gold.
It is so.
So that does help me in the race. I've got a quest right ahead of me as well. Problem is my health. This is that same... I think it's the same... Yeah, same guard who's here. Who killed the Bane up on the mountain. Oh, he finally falls, but he took a Bane with him. He was like... the Uber guard. Alright, I need something to heal. Please give me a potion. Trusty shield. Do I risk it for a spell? I guess I could try? Feral? I mean, at least I can play that. So it's a health challenge. You approach the mine deep in the mountain. The entrance has recently collapsed and faint cries can be heard deep within. Ooh, this is kind of bad because if I fail this one, it's -2 prestige. If I get it, we get the poison taster. So I'm immune to poison, I think, as long as I have him. That is a pretty good thing. Dropping a couple prestige would really suck. The odds are in my favor. Do I risk it? -2 prestige, really? It's really -1, because I get 1 for the mission completing the quest. So I'd really go down to 9. I wouldn't go down to 8. Alright. I'm going to let it choose this time. Since I've been choosing, well, I chose well once. Hey! You push your way inside, lifting massive beams of timber like they are nothing. You save the miners, and one even joins you in thanks. Mr. Poison Taster, join my party! Okay. I really need health. But I do not have health. What else can I do? I don't know that I'm going to be attacked. I could stay on the mountain for the extra defense. Probably my next thing is to just go into the palace, but I don't think I'm going to do that. We're just going to try to play out the prestige victory by letting the king die off from the rot. I could stay here. We could even pop Feral, which would make me a much better fighter. I could try to go into the woods and use Feral there. That gets me far enough away that I should be fine. He can't really chase me down if I go here. He might want to take the mountain just to shoot stuff, but even if I'm here, if I just move away, I'm not going to get shot. So yeah, let's just head for the forest. So we'll call that good. That way I don't really need to pop feral or anything. I should be alright. Amber's far away, thankfully. She's become Sauron of the map. Gotta follow her. She looks all nice and pretty in this, but she's hauling around like the giant cursed sword and stuff. Alright, Hargrave found a spirit stone. Put a bounty on my head. That's really not nice. And found some gold. Alright, you suck. Griot just stole a card from Hargrave. Countering Amber's peril, which is Wake the Trees. Not a bad peril. Kind of fun. Angry Treants. Oh, she avoided it.
The night sky, they arise.
Alright, I never thought I'd say this, but you'll do well in the throne. Go kill yourself a king. Rabbit Clan's artisans have fashioned a small key that grants direct access to the Mad King. So I've got a free path in. The problem is that if I do that, I've got to fight the king, kind of. Alright, let's grab the settlement. So I could take a shot, come down here, get healed up. Kind of get away from the guards that way, because they are going to attack me because I am wanted. No matter what, I'll probably go ahead and do feral. We could try to head down for that spirit stone. Alright, let's go through. Ow. So next time we can get down here, heal a little bit more, and get the spirit stone as well. And then I might just try to go back and forth and heal for a while. I don't know where everybody is exactly. The guards are going to come after me. Griot's somewhere over here. I wouldn't mind getting this town back. I feel like it's mine. Go ahead and play feral, I guess. If I do get jumped, I'll have a better chance that way. Alright, Amber is exploring. Found magic. Trying again. Same thing. The tricking paths, I hope you do not succeed. Come on, fail! Excellent! Hargrave, also hitting dungeons. What happened? You incited revolt in Braybrookshire. Okay, that's a way to get some XP, prestige, I guess. Also got a quest done there. Divination and bribery. Now Griot's pushing in on the same peril. If anybody does take this out, it's now open for all the different heroes to try to get in. Please don't succeed in taking that out. Because Amber's going to murder the king. Oh, she got in. Griot the Tricky is now in. Hargrave's getting up there.
A new law. Why, yes.
The king needs more guards. All remaining palace guards are replaced by king's guards with only 1 health. What? How is that more guards? Remaining palace guards are replaced by king's guard with 1 health. -3 prestige from the prestige leader for their poor service. All king's guards gain +2 fight and body. That would be bad because it put me only at 1 point above Hargrave. So I guess we're going to go desperate defense.
Yes, that will do nicely.
Okay, so it does create additional guards if there weren't any in the palace. It just doesn't exactly say that. So the guards will probably take out Griot. She's not as good of a fighter. Amber's a really good fighter. But the peril that she couldn't get through is now gone. You do end your turn when you enter the palace, even if the peril's gone. So it is going to take some time. I didn't see Griot take any damage there, unfortunately. But we'll take some time to kind of finish off any of these other heroes. The timing might save me. We might be alright. Hargrave might be my main threat, actually, because of the prestige. I might want to go take my town back, because that'll give me prestige in the dawn. There will be 1 more dawn. Or I can just try to kill Hargrave. There's that too. I do have the extra fight at the moment. I don't know if I want to risk that. He's pretty hurt too. I think we just go down and get the Spirit Stone and heal up a little bit. So I'm going to try to play it safe. Come on. Mirror Image, Tanglevine. King's Peril on Settlement, Welcoming Party. Fail. Ah, she got through. That's too bad. Questing. Okay, shouldn't actually get in the palace. Hargrave, into the mountains. Healing? Yeah, go fight Amber. She'll murder you. Oh, you're just going to go in. Okay. Now, why didn't he encounter a peril? Hargrave has entered the palace gardens. Why? This is supposed to be just for me, right? Nobody else can just go in here for free. So I don't know why Hargrave was able to get in without hitting a peril. Unless the other Rabbit Clan can make use of this as well. Okay, Griot just got murdered, which is nice. I just need Hargrave and Amber to get murdered now. The king is going to die come morning. I might have to try to grab a spell. I don't have enough. I've got room for 1 card. If I can get a spell, maybe I can do some damage to somebody at distance. Let's try. See what we get. Evil Eye. Alright, that's not super helpful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he was able to get in there without a problem. So on his turn, he's going to fight the king. Which does suck. Okay. I'm going to heal. And I'm going to hide back in the woods. I'm just not sure which one I should go for. I could jump Hargrave. Because I've got a free path in. I've got some cards I can burn. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't think I lose my prestige for entering the palace, right? I can't remember now if I lose my prestige for entering the palace. Let's find out. Hargrave. Yeah, he still has his prestige, so we should be fine. I'm really trying to help. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to help. Helping the king. Okay. Unfortunately, he's got a bunch of crap that steals stuff from me. So let's go with an extra defense. We'll go Evil Eye. Even burn that too. Alright, so we'll roll one die. Nice. So we murder Hargrave. We kick him out of the palace. I get prestige because he was wanted. Building of the royal palace had been the Rabbit clan's crowning achievement. Now you stand before it ready to claim it for yourself. The key fits perfectly, of course, constructed by rabbits should the scenario arise. Secret tunnels take you directly to the throne room. I will not be fighting the king. I do get the prestige. So I'm now in the way, so Amber's probably going to come in and absolutely murder me. But there isn't much I can do about that. It does slow her down, though. Amber's been corrupted by the rot. Malice Rising, summon a Bane. She's missing. Is she not even going to come after me? Maybe not. She should have probably attacked me. She would have killed me for sure. Hargrave's out of position. Unfortunately, now the guards are going to focus on me. Because I'm in the palace. But I have no intention of fighting the king. I was actually trying to help. If I had the Spirit Stones, I'd go for it. That's an easy cleanse victory. But even though I'm an outlaw, I really was just trying to help save the king from having to take that risk fighting Hargrave. The king probably would have beaten him, but I don't know if Amber fighting the king, that would be close. If they do manage to kill each other at the same time, it does go to prestige. So whoever has the most prestige will win that. Okay, Hargrave's running into pickpockets. So come dawn, the king should die, we'll be all set. I'm already in the palace. Look, I'm right here. I'm just waiting. I knew it was going to happen. He is going to get prestige for that. So he's going to get pretty high on prestige. An amount that normally would probably be enough to win. 8 to 9. In that range, you're probably going to win, usually. At least as a player. And this will be it. Look, I'm right here, ready for my coronation. Yay, King Barnaby! Happy dance. Yeah, I didn't actually die. Immortal, Thrifty, Vanquisher, Journeyman. Hargrave was Underdog. Griot, Pacifist. Didn't seem like you're pacifist. Amber, Healer, Destroyer, Harbinger, Necromancer. Yeah, she turned into, like, an evil being there at the end. All right, so that was a quick run of Armello. Not like super quick, but a fairly decent quick. Yeah, Barnaby's a really good character. I like his ability a lot. You can play around a lot more with the cards, and you have a lot more cards in hand a lot of time to kind of burn in combat and stuff. He's definitely a cool character. I really like his design as well. So that's going to be it for Armello for today. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time in the next video, no matter what it is. Until then, have a good one.